my name is Krista Pescalia, but I go by Aia. I am graduating with an MA in Interdisciplinary Studies with a concentration in digital data-driven marketing and UX management. And I've also been very active on campus here, so I've been a part of SUAAB and UTDTV, so I am very obviously a proud Comet. Yeah, so I grew up in Paris, Texas. It's like a little whatever small town in Texas. There's like a mini Eiffel Tower, super underwhelming with a cowboy hat on it. There's really nothing else notable about it other than the fact that I grew up there, and I spent pretty much all my life until college in that small town. So going into college is like super important to me that I really branch out and explore who I was beyond what I did in high school. So the reason I chose UTD is kind of like a convoluted story. I honestly I didn't have like a lot of direction in my life. I think like the only idea that I've had thoroughly throughout my whole life is that like I've wanted to be happy. So any college that I felt that I would be happy at was the only colleges that I considered. And honestly, I only applied to UTD, and I also just wanted to stay closer to my family who also lived in Texas. My grandma also lives here, and I love my family, so I always feel that I can always be happy here. Yeah, so that's kind of a funny story. I started my college career in computer engineering, and obviously that's like a completely different route than I currently am in now. So in saying that, I decided to go to interdisciplinary studies because I wanted like a good balance between business as well as like the front end development side of that, which looks like coding and all of that. I think the interdisciplinary studies program has been so accommodating in that journey, and I've just been like super happy with it. I've met so many amazing professors that I wouldn't have been able to if I was only in one specific major. I actually have so many that I could list off maybe like my whole career, but I'm just gonna name a few that come to mind. Extine Burrow and Kenneth Starzer, they're both AHT professors now, and they've both really helped me feel just very proud of my work that I've been able to do in an artistic sense, but also utilizing that in like web design. To go into the entertainment industry, to be in marketing management, starting whether that is in a marketing position or a UX role or a web development role. I just knew that I wanted to be in business and I wanted to be in the entertainment industry. Being an adult feels so complex, and it feels like you never have your stuff together and you don't know what's going on ever. And there's so many reasonings behind like why things turned out the way it went, and it all feels so confusing that like I think it took me so long to realize that like while this part of life and like what you take away from it in the end is very important, it's also so important to stay true to the kid that you were in the very beginning. Like prior to how complicated life has been, like going through it, maturing through it, and learning everything that you needed to learn. I think all the principles that you learned growing up still apply, and it can just be as simple as like, don't bite people, don't be mean to people, and just like smile, and it's okay to cry sometimes, and just do things that make you happy. And sometimes it's okay to jump on the bed. I just think it's okay to keep that little whimsy about you. And I think it's what got me through being so confused about life. Being grounded in like who you've always been has been